Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Haitianqueen Dia. I am here to give you a 6-month update on my Invisaligns, or really aligners from Smilelove. So if you're interested to hear how things are going, please stay tuned. So this video is not sponsored by Smilelove. So this is my honest God truth about how things are going for me. A 6-month update on my aligners. I am on tray 10. I just switched over to tray 10 yesterday. So it's 10 out of 22. I am a little bit early in telling you guys about my update or midway update, but I just want to kind of go ahead and knock this video out so you can kind of know what is going on. I first want to talk about my experience so far. So every 2 weeks I do change out my aligners. I will say on tray 8 was the only time that I did have kind of like a weird experience, because every time I switch out my aligners, I do have a little bit of soreness that happens. I do have where my gums are a little bit irritated, but of course that's expected because you do need your gums to be irritated in order for your teeth to shift. So I'm okay with that, but my gums were truly inflamed when I switched to number 8, and I don't know if it's because of the toothbrush I was using, because I do use electronic toothbrushes, and I had it on a hard setting or whatever, but I did experience some bleeding during that time. But other than that, I haven't had any issues. I do have a little bit of a lisp still when I talk, when I have my aligners in, because of the fact that, again, your tongue is trying to get used to a foreign object being in there. Again, not trying to be gross, but your tongue's trying to get used to it and trying to figure out where to land when you pronunciate certain words, just like right there. But other than that, it's been good for me. I have seen in the Facebook group that we have for Smilelove people that there was a lot of complaints, a lot of dissatisfied customers. If I was a new customer, I would be alarmed and probably would not have chosen to go with Smilelove with some of the things in the reviews that were being placed in this group. Some of the things they were saying was like, Smilelove was out of business. Another one, then it was retracted and saying they are in business. Then it was they're raising their prices. Some people didn't receive their whitening kit. People were saying that the trays weren't sitting properly in their mouth, even with them using the chewies to try to get it to sit perfectly in their mouth. Just a lot of negative things were being shared on this group. Now, I took all of that with a grain of salt because, however, whenever you have a bad experience, you're telling everybody about that bad experience. But when you have a good experience, you tell maybe your close friends. It's like one or two to three people that you're telling about your good experiences. But your negative experience, you're telling it to the whole wide world. So that's why I didn't really take any of those complaints. Again, they're valid complaints for those individuals. However, that's not my experience. I've gotten my whitening kit. My aligners fit perfectly fine. I haven't had any of the issues that they have expressed on here. And then, of course, I've paid my stuff off, so I don't have to worry about not receiving my trays or whatever they got going on. So again, as a newbie, yes, that would kind of frighten me. But as a person that's actually in the process right now, I'm fine. I haven't had any issues. As far as me visiting my orthodontist during this process to, again, guide my process and make sure that my bite is okay and everything is going okay, that had to be kind of put on hold because of the fact that of this coronavirus. So they're not able to see patients unless it's an emergency, or if it's a procedure that doesn't require, I guess, too much airborne, whatever. But with that being said, I have not been able to see my orthodontist as frequently as I originally was seeing my orthodontist. However, I did see them about a month and a half ago because I did have some fillings that I need to get done. I did have 5 cavities. I know I'm bad. So I did get my fillings done, and I put my trays back in, and everything was fine. There was no irritation. They popped in and out like normal. No issues there. Everything has been fine. I can say I'm doing really fine with my aligners, and I've been enjoying the process so far. I'm gonna put some pictures up so you can see kind of my before and current pictures. Also, I want to kind of share also some products that I'm using to keep my teeth clean. So I just recently bought this on Amazon. It's a Vava Waterpik. I use this, I just bought it, but I really like it so far. I still floss. I just use this whenever I don't feel like flossing. But I just wanted to let you know I do have this Waterpik. Another thing, like I said, taking my aligners in and out, like when I'm going to lunch or if I'm out to dinner, which I'm not doing that so much now, again, because of this COVID-19 thing. But I do have this U-shaped toothbrush. Let me show you the box. This is the box for the U-shaped toothbrush. I do use this. You can use it for whitening, and you can use it also to brush your teeth. Again, you can set the vibration hardness, and then of course it's just easy. It turns off automatically after 30 seconds, but you can control it yourself as well. So I just wanted to kind of share that's what I'm using as well. But if you like to know like how is my routine with my aligners, like me brushing my teeth, flossing, cleaning my aligners, if you like to see that whole process, please comment down below so I can make that video for you. But I have been doing just fine, and I just wanted to come on here and tell you my update. Now, this video is not sponsored whatsoever. This is my honest opinion. Not being paid to say any of this. This is, again, my own experience, how things are going for me, and just kind of giving you what that looks like. I also use this a lot to put my aligners in there when I pop them in and out. Again, they give you some tools to pop them in and out. It's pretty easy. When you pop it in, and you pop it right back on. So it's pretty easy coming in and out of it after you kind of get used to it. I don't use the tool. I haven't used the tool since the first day I've gotten it because it's been easy coming in and out of it. Only thing I do say that I do this a little bit different. When I'm taking out the top, I don't pick it from the side like I did for the bottom. I actually go on the inside because it feels like you're pulling your 2 front teeth when you pull it from the side, getting the top ones out. So just wanted to let you know I do that. But again, I can show you all of that if you're interested in like everyday routine with my aligners type of video. But again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please comment below, like, subscribe to this channel, and again, let me know if you want more videos like this. Thank you. Bye.